picture again, boy.
And I think I got one. Yeah, and I think I got
Doing that video on Samples today. Coco! We are back, and today we're going to be minnow trapping. Now this will be a two-part video. In this first part, Coco! In this first part, I will be doing this. I will be setting the minnow trap, getting it all good, and then telling y'all a story time about yesterday. But then also, the second part will be checking the minnow trap and putting the minnows into the pond. Yes, we're putting them in the pond. You might be asking why. Because we're going to be against some predator fish. So let me go set this minnow trap before my dog goes crazy. Or before I go crazy. One of them. So yeah, let me grab our bread. That's what we're going to be using. Bread. And let's go set it real quick. And then we're going to head back. And then I'm going to do the story time with you guys. So we got the bread. And we're just going to go to a spot that actually never traps. So I'm hoping that this spot is all good. But other than that, let's get into it. Let's get to trapping. We're going to be trapping down here. See. That's where we're going to be setting it. Hopefully this actually does work. And we catch us some minnows. But let me set down the camera. And if you're asking about my hair, we actually dyed it. I dyed it blonde. So if anyone noticed that, that's why. We're just going to get one piece of bread. I'm just gonna put it in there, like break it into pieces. And also comment down below if you want more story times after I'm done with this one. Because I have a lot of stories up here. I'm just gonna chum up that water. And it's already getting full of hits. So we're gonna grab our minnow trap, go out there, and then we have our rope. Wait, I'm gonna grab a rope. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now, if this doesn't work, then we're gonna do another in a different spot. But with that right there. back to my house so that we can do this time. So let's get into it.
My life is a movie, bull riding in boots, cowboy hat from Gucci, Wrangler on my booty.
Okay, so now we're back at my house and we're going to be doing this story time. So basically, we're going to be going back from yesterday. That's my dog. She's tired. But basically, what we're going to be doing is talking about yesterday. So you might ask, what happened yesterday? We went fishing by some culverts. We were trying to catch speckled trout or white trout, any or redfish drum. So I hooked up on a redfish, got that in. After I got the drum, I got a big drum. Don't know how big it was, but then I got another small drum. So I'll flash a picture or it'll pop up right now of that little drum that I caught. But after that, I hooked up on a hardhead catfish. Now this hardhead catfish was not a normal catfish. Yeah, it was. But, so, we got the hardhead catfish in, and I unhooked him. I was holding him by the lip. I was about to throw him back in, and as I went to throw him, he dropped straight down into my foot. Through my crotch, into my foot, about that much. Watch, I can show you the scar. Well, it's not really a scar, but right there, guys, that's where it went in, and then it went all the way until the end of that bruise. So that's good big for a catfish stinger. It was a baby too, only about that big. So it pretty much has a whole finger. So then I reached down, I grabbed it, and I'm yanking. And we were fishing with this dude, and I asked, I said, dude, they got a catfish stinger in my foot. He's like, no way. So then I reached out, I grabbed it, and then I started yanking on it, and then he finally believed me. So I finally pulled it out. Boom! It got out. It was just gushing blood. Like blood everywhere. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog, but it was gushing blood. Blood everywhere. So then I started getting all the poison up because it was a saltwater catfish. And they inject venom or poison. I think it's venom. Yeah, venom. So I started pushing all the blood out, hoping to get all that venom out. So then I finally got out, and we went back to the place that we were staying at, and we put peroxide on it. So before that, it was about 2 hours because I kept fishing. So 2 hours that it just it felt horrible, like someone smashed it with a hammer. And it doesn't look that bad now. And then so it kept going and it was just rushing blood. So then we finally stopped the bleeding, kept fishing. 2 hours later, we put peroxide on it. And then all night last night, it hurt. But today, I'm all good. So that's the end of that story time. If you guys like these story times and want more story, comment down below that you guys want that, and also leave a like on this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have not already, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the Peace Squad. Peace.